Why did I have to get stuck with this? Why me? What? No one else liked you enough to help? You had to pin this duty on me too. Huh, Mom? Well, I guess this is as good of a place to start as any. Oh, jeez. What a hoarder. I swear this woman kept everything. Used dog toy, Halloween decorations, stuffed animals. Oh God. What is this hideous thing? Jeez. Why would you even keep this? Let's see. God gave us you. She used to read this to me all the time. I remember when this was taken. That was a long time ago. Old books, papers. Huh. This might be worth a read. Looks like her diary. Let's see here. May 10th, 1990. Graduation day. I can't believe I'm a legal adult. 12 long years to get here. Most of it was fun. College bound. Robert wants to go out and celebrate afterwards, and I know what that means. Something my mom would not approve of. Dang, Mom! A little Netflix and chill girl at one point, huh? I would have never have thought that. Hell, I always wondered how I got here. I'm ready for our life together. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I can't believe that's it. We're legal, free. What now? Are we getting summer jobs? Are we looking for an apartment and moving first before school starts, or staying on campus? School supplies. We need to go register and get our books before they're gone. Best books sell first. We need to go get campus maps and map out classes after we register. I know it's a few months to go, but I want to know where I'm going and how long it takes to get around. All the best places to meet at the neck between classes. Where there's a big shade tree to study under and eat lunch. All the important stuff.
Well, all that sounds exciting. How about we start with plans for tonight first? You are every good memory that I have. I can't remember my life without you, and I don't want to. You would make me the happiest guy in the world in this moment if you would agree to share your life with me. Will you marry me?
Are you daft? You have to ask. Of course I'm saying yes, so put the ring on. Oh, we need to file for marriage housing now. Oh my God, have you told my mom and dad? Do they know? What did they say? What's so funny?
A simple yes would work. Relax. Of course I got your father's blessing. And yes, tomorrow we will have to change our dorm status from single to married. But you worry too much. Let me worry. Lean on me. I won't let you fall. Come on. Tomorrow, we change our dorm status and we start looking for jobs. Tonight, tonight we celebrate. Well, let's get out of here!
So, Robert was my dad. Huh. She seemed happy once. Guess I ruined that one for her. December 24th, 1992. Hard to believe Robert and I have been together for 2 years now.
Tonight is our second anniversary, and I'm all set for romance. His favorite foods, the mood lighting. Tonight I have to break the worst news to him. I can't get pregnant. In fact, I've scheduled the hysterectomy. His heart is going to break. I know mine is. I guess I'm sitting out next term. I got all the information to adopt a child and going to see how he takes that suggestion tonight. I have to tell him tonight, otherwise he'll figure out I'm hiding something and that'll be worse. This is not what I wanted. This is not how I wanted things to go.
Wait. What? Adopted? No. No, she would have told me. She never said anything. Maybe the doctors were wrong. June 8th, 1993. We had an appointment with the adoption agency today. It was so much more overwhelming than we could have ever anticipated. So many choices. Do we want to specify where the baby comes from or the color of the baby's skin? Do we want a newborn or an older child? Do we want a closed or open adoption? I mean, I can't imagine feeling a baby move and be inside of me, then never know what happens after. But can I handle watching that baby grow in another and knowing I'll never feel that? But that could be the only opportunity I have to hear the heartbeat and experience the baby move before being born. We've agreed to sleep on it and give ourselves at least a week to process it all. Night, diary. Thanks for listening. September 9th, 1995. That is 2 days after my birthday. We brought her home today. Getting to be there when she was born, to hold her, watch them weigh and measure her, cut the cord. It was all so amazing. She's beautiful. I've counted her fingers and toes more times than I can count. I know every wrinkle of her skin and every little freckle. She has beautiful blue eyes. They say all babies do for the first couple of weeks, but I think these will stick. She's bald, cue ball bald. I look at her beautiful face and wonder how anyone could ever give her up. I could never. But I'm glad she did. I may not have carried her, but I love her as my own and will never think any different. Thank you for your beautiful sacrifice of this child to us. We will forever love her. I wish Robert was home tonight. Our family is complete. I wonder, is this the same chair she used to rock me in. Why did she keep it hidden away up here? You know, for someone she said she loved so much, why did it feel like I was always an imposition? September 11th, 1995. This is a cruel joke. Please say I'm going to wake, and this will all be a dream. How could I have it all for 2 days and lose my happiness already? It's not fair. Why us, God? How could you bring this child into this world? Give her the 2 most loving parents a child could have. Then rip one out right from under her. I thought you were a loving God. Where is the love? Robert always took care of me. Now, I have to quit college and get a job. I wanted to be a mom, but not like this. I wanted a family. Now I have to do this by myself. No degree, no husband. Just the 2 of us. I don't know if I can ever make this work. Mom, I never knew. Why didn't you just tell me all of this? I thought you hated me, and I could never understand why. You always seemed so empty. I understand now. August 16th, 2003. Morgan is so rough. I wonder if she has too much testosterone. She got beat up climbing a tree today, and I don't know how to comfort her. Anything I do is wrong. I could barely find alcohol in a Band-Aid today. Food stamps barely buy enough food, and don't get me started on not being able to afford essentials. I feel like all I do is work and pay for childcare. The more I work, the more food stamps get taken away. I can't qualify for cash assistance for some stupid reason. It's all bureaucracy bullshit. Capitalism at its finest. I always get these looks like, "You spread your legs, ma'am. It's your problem now." But they don't know me. They don't know my story. All of this stress is driving an even bigger wedge between me and Morgan.
How many times have I told you not to climb that damn tree? What if you fell out? What if I wasn't here when it happened? I mean, do you even think about the consequences or just what you want to do?
Don't be so dramatic. My other friends are coming too. You don't see their parents screaming at them. You're nuts. I'm not a baby. Calm down. But you know, I wouldn't be climbing trees if I had a bike to ride. I am the only one without a bike.
You can ask Santa when the time comes. I can't afford a bike and you know it. Sorry, kiddo, it's just not in the budget.
Here we go again. Talk to Santa. I don't get it. Other kids have parents at work and they get things. What do I get? Yelled at and go ask Santa. Whatever. Leave me alone. Go back
I wanted a bike so bad. And I got this second-hand, hot pink piece of crap. I told my mom it got stolen when I really threw it in a junk heap next to a dumpster. She probably missed a few meals just to get me that bike. And what a jerk I was. September 7th, 2011. Morgan's Sweet 16. I just don't know what to do with her anymore. She makes me feel like the worst mother in the world when I tell her that I can't afford the things that she wants. I want to give her the moon and stars, but I can't. It's getting harder and harder just to make ends meet. Now I have credit card debt because I tried supplementing with credit cards. What was I thinking? When I told her I couldn't afford a party, she stormed out. She's going to be majorly pissed when she realizes she's not getting a car like her other friends.
You have to be kidding me. A movie? That's like if my Sweet 16? Were you ever a child? You don't get it. My friends don't want to go to a movie. They want to party. You know, the thing with banners and balloons and music. And good music, not that crap you listen to. And good games. And parents busy somewhere else. That kind of party.
Oh, yes, I was a child. And I respected whatever my parents allowed me to have without question. I never would have demanded of them the way you demand of me. My parents would never allow me to dye my hair, let alone dye it for me. They would never let me stay out till midnight after a dance. Like I couldn't even go to a dance. Do you really think this is what I want for you? Do you think you're the only child in the world who doesn't get what they want? Well, we don't always get what we want, and it's about time you grew up and realized that.
December 22nd, 2022. Now I know you hate me, God. You took away my ability to have a child of my own. You took away my Robert. You gave me a child who hated me her entire life. You left me penniless to raise her alone. And now, you're ending my life. You've caused me to suffer up until the end. Why? What did I do to cause this? You can help me. Help me get through to her before I'm gone. I don't have much time. You can make this better. I'm so tired all of the time. The medication is wearing me down. She looks at me with such disgust, as if I'm lazy. I can't tell her. Why, God? Why? Mommy, I'm so sorry. Why didn't you just tell me everything? didn't hate you. I never meant to be cruel. If I'd known, though, if you had told me, you never let me in. I know. I know. None of it should have mattered. I should have been the sweet, obedient child you always wanted. I should have listened. Should have understood. I should have helped more. September 9th, 2023. How appropriate that my life is ending on the same day my sweet Robert's life was taken from me. I guess you get the last laugh after all, God. I can feel my body shutting down. Doctor said it's a matter of hours. This is my last entry. I've left everything for Morgan to find in the chest. I hope her curiosity will get the best of her, and she'll find it all. I forgive you, Morgan. I've always loved you. You were wanted, so very loved. Please forgive me for not being able to give you the life that you deserve. Oh my God, the chest! My dearest Morgan,
I remember the day I brought you home and held you in my arms. I counted your fingers and toes 1,000,000 times. You never knew this, but you were not my flesh and blood. I couldn't have children. A young unmarried woman had gotten pregnant, and she gave your father and I the greatest gift. You. 2 days later, I was burying your father. A drunk driver hit him on his way home from the night shift. Well, the impact was so great that they say he died instantly. He loved you as much as I did. Anyway, the doctor says that I have terminal cancer. I don't know how to tell you. And I hope that you won't hate me for leaving you. I know that you feel betrayed, alone, forsaken. But I have a chance to tell you something that your father never got to tell me or you. I love you. And I will miss you, even in the beyond. But I will always be here for you. I'll be in the spring wind as it whispers through the trees. I'll be in the river as it babbles by your feet in the summer. I'll be the snowflake in the winter that falls and gently hits your coat and melts away. Oh, I'll be in the pumpkin patches in the fall. I will be everywhere with you. We are all energy where it's nothing and then everything all at once. The papers that you need to find your birth mother are enclosed along with your original birth certificate. You have my blessing. And I hope that you find everything you ever needed in her. Just know that she could never have loved you as much as I've loved you. Goodbye, my baby girl. My love, my life. With love, your guardian angel.